everyone, I'm Jen of Jenna Crafts. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are customizing another shirt, just like the last video, but this time the shirt we are working on is Danhausen. He is a WWE wrestler. He's only been with WWE for about a month now. He debuted in the end of February, which was during Elimination Chamber. So I'm very excited to customize this shirt. This time this shirt is a size small. I did get two Danhausen shirts. I got one for my personal wear, just in case if I ever want to wear it at any time. And then I want to customize this one if I ever go to another WWE show or just another wrestling show in general. So I have an idea for this one. This is a size small. The other one I got is a medium. They didn't have two mediums, so I got a small and a medium. They were the last two, by the way, at the booth that we were at. When we went to Raw this past Monday. It was super cool. I wore the AJ Lee shirt that I customized from the last video, and if you saw it on my Instagram, you know exactly what it looks like. I'll put another picture if you missed out on it, and also the video will be in the link in the description if you missed out on the video from last week. So I have a interesting idea for this shirt specifically. Since his design is a triangle, I want to cut it into a triangle. I'm going to crop it into a triangle. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the sleeves yet. I don't know. I think I'm going to cut I'm going to crop it first in a triangle and see how I like it. And then we will cut the sleeves if I want to make it look like that. I don't know yet, but that's what I am going with for now. I already have all the yarn colors picked out. I don't know what stitch I'm going to do yet. I might just do another mesh stitch. I really like the way the mesh design sticks with the like how it looks on the shirt. So I think I'm going to continue with the mesh stitch for this design as well. And it kind of fits because he's a vampire. So I think it will just fit with his character. So I am, oh, this is the back, by the way. So luckily I can get away with anything I want when I'm cutting the shirt. So I'm excited, like really, really excited for this one. So stay tuned and we will work on this together. Okay, so the way I'm going to do it is that I'm going to make this into like a triangle. You can't really see it. I'm going to cut along the lines. See how it's triangle on his shirt? I'm going to cut it in a very strange way, but I think it's going to look cool when I start doing the crochet on it. So I have this vision. I know it's going to still be a poncho or t-shirt poncho or whatever, but it's going to be cut in a way that I think it looks good in my head. I see it in my head right now, the way it's going to cut. So I think I'm going to cut off the edge first here. Yeah, I'm going to cut off this edge first. Okay, the edge is done. So now I'm going to start cutting along the other edge. I'm going to cut along the triangle. Alright, here it is. It is cut. I think I am going to get rid of the sleeves and make it into like a muscle tee fit. Yeah, I'm gonna cut along. Yeah, that's the move. I'm definitely gonna cut along it and keep the collar of it. All right, here it is. Here it is. Oh goodness. I want to put this on. Oh my god, I want to put this on and see how it looks when I put it on as it is right now, because it looks so funny. Listen, I see the vision. It looks... I see it. This is it. I see the vision. I'm gonna crochet along the edges. Oh my god, this is gonna look really cool. I have a really unique idea. I think it's gonna look cool, okay? I think it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna crochet along the edges and on the other side too. Oh my god, I see it now. It's obviously gonna be something really unique. So, Danhausen, if you see this video, if you ever see this puny little channel's video, I don't know whether to be sorry or to be happy, but I hope this comes out cool. I'm excited. Hi, so here is an update on this is pretty much a t-shirt poncho. It looks interesting right now. Here is the front. It looks cool. I like it. Here is the back. It's a little crimped up in the back. Like, I definitely have to do some I definitely have to like maybe steam it a little bit and wet block it a little bit to make sure I get that drapey feel on that side. So we'll see how that goes. I think once I get more rows done as well, it will look a little better. But for now, this is what I did. I did, for the stitches, this time I did triple crochet. And then obviously this was so annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Stitching onto the design was so annoying. It took way too long. Like, it took way too long. Like, I'm so happy I'm on this part now, and all I have to do is the stitches, and then maybe I'll do something cool on the back. I don't know yet, but this is what I got so far. It's pretty late at night, but I'm gonna see what I can get done until I have to go to bed. But yeah, this is it. Now, can you see the vision? Because I can. Okay, so I am now 6 rows into this. I'm about to start the yellow portion of it, and so far I do like it. I might add the next, I might add some more, but I don't know. Do I want to do 2, 4, 6? Do I want to add 12 rows to this? This is triple crochet, so I think it'll look kind of cool if I do 12 rows, but I'm not sure yet. I don't like the length of my I don't like the length so far to this yet, so we'll see how this goes. This is pretty long already, so I think if I keep going to 12 rows, it'll be down to like my knees, but I kind of like it like this though. I don't know. But so far, this is kind of cool. I think I might like it a little bit bigger. Who knows? But so far, this is looking pretty cool. I can't wait to add the yellow portion. I'm so excited. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. The back is looking a lot better now. I actually added an extra chain to the back, so it's not so like, so it doesn't like fold up so much in the back. So I think that's working out. Yeah, it's working out. It's also becoming a lot flatter now. There are definitely some mistakes in this that I have noticed as I'm going around, but you know what? It's okay. I'm not going to go back and fix them because this is what makes it unique, you know? This is my personal one too, so that's only me. I'm going to wear this, so, but yeah. I can't wait till this is finished because this is, triple crochet is annoying. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I ever want to see a triple crochet ever again. Okay, so I finished the shirt. I'm outside. I want to show you how it looks in the sunlight. Well, it's not really sun, it's cloudy, but it's still a good, nice day for me to take pictures. So this is the front of the shirt. This is the medium that I originally said I bought. The other one is a small. So this is what the medium looks like on me. It's a good, like, it's a good size for me. I prefer it to be a little bit more baggier. Look, I don't really like it tight. But yeah, this is what the shirt looked like beforehand, and now I'm going to show you the finished product. Ta-da! This is the finished product. I made it into a poncho, a triangle poncho. This is what the front looks like. This is 2, 4, 6. I had to count. I'm like, wait, this is 8 rows of triple crochet, and then I skipped a stitch, and then I triple crochet the next stitch. So this is with a 6mm hook, by the way. This is the back. It definitely came out better than I thought. I really like the way this looks. I am not going to do fringe. It's already pretty long on me. I am short, so it's already like down to a little like at my knees. So if you're taller than me, obviously a lot of people are taller than me. If you're a lot taller than this, you can definitely go maybe another 2 rows or so if you want to do triple crochet. But for me personally, I think this is perfect. I was actually contemplating on making more rows, but I think this is perfect. Like if I were doing a different stitch, this is like I would probably go a little bit longer, but because it's a triple crochet and I wanted to end on yellow, that was like the main goal for me, was to end on yellow. This came out pretty good, and it's actually pretty comfortable too. Like I like, it's about maybe 60 degrees right now. It's a little windy and I still feel pretty comfortable, so I'm pretty happy with how this came out. So let me know how you feel on how this came out, and how you feel about me making a more you know, customized merch. Even though this is Danhausen from WWE, I can probably make other wrestling ones. I have like maybe a few more wrestling shirts I can probably do, but they're my personal shirts, so I'm a little nervous about cutting those up a little. I would need to get a second one, but I don't know. I have other shirts that I want to customize and other things I want to customize, so it's gonna be a long journey, and this is everything I'm gonna be able to do without a sewing machine. So because I can't afford a sewing machine yet, so one day I will, and I can't wait so I can learn how to sew. But for now, using yarn like this is fine with me, and it's fun to experiment and giving clothes a different purpose, or this is not upcycling, because this is not upcycling right now because this is not a hand-me-down. I bought this shirt and at a wrestling show, so this is a hand-me-down. Is like if I bought it from a thrift store and it was worn by someone else already. This is like brand new. So, but yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and also comment down below if you want to see other merch of any type of fandom. It doesn't matter which one. I'm down for anything, almost anything. So yeah, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.